I'm curious, what retirement stage are you in right now? Have you thought about it? Well, there are 5 stages in retirement. Now, if you are not yet retired, you're in that first stage. Well, it's kind of like getting ready to send your child off to college. And remember how your child had to do all these things to get ready for college, to get accepted into the school of their choice. They had to check off this list, check off that list. Well, it's kind of like retirement. Well, if you are not yet retired, you need to make that checklist now, because believe me, that list and that checklist will help you out in the other stages. What is it that you want your retirement to reflect, to look like? What kind of impact do you want to make? What do you want your day to be filled with? How do you want to live out your skills, your strengths, your passion? Write all that down. Keep it in a safe place. But if you are retired, you're in that first stage, the honeymoon stage, when your child is really excited about being at school. Maybe a little nervous, but really excited. More excitement than nervousness. It's the honeymoon stage, and it's blissful. You're excited that you don't have to get up and go to work. You don't have to drive anywhere. You don't have to get in front of the computer. You don't have to put on work clothes. You can do what you want. Those kids at college, they can do what they want now because their parents aren't around. We're the same way. But we all know what happens after the honeymoon stage. Reality kicks in, doesn't it? In fact, that is when you become a little disenchanted. That's the third stage, disenchantment. The reality of retirement kicks in. Days are longer, maybe a little lonelier. You're missing your people. You're bored. You're just not feeling very passionate or very energetic because you're not having any opportunity to use your skills, your gifts, your strengths, live out that passion. Because maybe you didn't make that list. But this disenchantment, I don't want you to be too discouraged if you're there. Lean into it. Own it. Get real with it. Be transparent with it. If not to anyone else, with yourself. If you're disenchanted, why is it that you're disenchanted? Are you living a season that doesn't reflect you? Are you going along to get along? Putting on that smile? Are you kind of taking a backseat, living on the sidelines? This is where you decide no more. You're sick and tired of feeling sick and tired, not like yourself. This is the time to move into action because you know that this season is not going to be really long. It's going to go fast. So it's time to do something. And if you did make that list, it's time to really take out that list. And if not, you need to do self-exploratory. This is when you need to hit the books, when the kids realize, oh my, I didn't study for all those tests that first semester. And after you do that, you're going to move into that fourth stage called reorientation. That's when you've decided that no more, you're not living like someone that you don't recognize. You're going to live out a season that reflects you, that brings you joy, energy, fuels your passion, gets you excited about your day. That's when you're like in your groove. You're like, I got this. I can do this because I'm allowing myself to be the woman I want to be, that I was designed to be, because that takes you into your fifth stage, stability. Boy, we need stability more than ever. We owe it to ourselves to be stable, not only for us personally, but for those around us. If we are feeling stable, strong, balanced, then all the pieces, the spokes of our life's wheel move smoothly in forward direction. And this, my friend, are the 5 stages of retirement. And wherever you're at, in any stage you are experiencing right now, know that you are the writer of your own book, your own chapter in this part of your life story, and that you can create and write whatever you want. The biggest decision and gift you can give yourself is to choose to write it with the words and the stories that reflect you. And if you want to hear more and learn more about how to create a fulfilling season of contentment, then I encourage you to read my 6 habits of living a full retirement season.